Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining us here on this summit. My name is Anouk Poelmann. I'm the CEO of Renault Group Nederland.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Mehdi Ferhan. I'm the Chief Operating Officer of HYVIA, and we are going together with Anouk to give you a short presentation followed by a Q&A session. I'm just missing the zipper. Oh. Voilà. Much better. All right, so as an introduction, HYVIA. HYVIA stands for hydrogen and via the pathway. The company has been created a year and a half ago in June 2021 with the purpose of 4 targets. First, becoming a leader in green hydrogen mobility. Second, developing a complete end-to-end ecosystem. And we are talking about vehicle, particularly light commercial van, but we are also talking about fuel cells, about dispenser, refueling stations, and also about producing our own green hydrogen thanks to the electrolyzer technology. We are also a European company. We are located in France, where we have a large footprint with our headquarters in Villiers-Saint-Frédéric, with our first plant in Flins, the historical site of Renault Group. And we have also 2 partnership sites from Renault, one in Battilly in Moselle, close to the German border, and the other one in Gretz-Armainvilliers, that's a PVI affiliate of Renault, with whom we partner to build our first hydrogen vehicles. As I mentioned, we are a joint venture. We are a 50-50 company between Renault and Plug Power. Renault is bringing a strong expertise in light commercial vehicle and also in electrified powertrain. Plug Power is bringing his expertise in hydrogen complete ecosystem and particularly in the fuel cell and hydrogen production. We are very happy today and during this World Hydrogen Summit because we are announcing publicly the launch of our Renault Master Van H2 Tech on the road in Europe. After a few months of hard work, we have been certified for European commercialization with this first of this kind large vehicle for Europe. This vehicle is unique thanks to its attributes. It has a very fast refueling time of 5 minutes. It has a range of up to 400 kilometers, and it has a very large cargo storage capacity of up to 12 cubic meters. With this vehicle, we are very proud to announce the first orders taken yesterday for Netherlands, thanks to the partner Renault. Hopefully I pronounce it well. And also we had a very good partnership already engaged in France and in Germany. And you can see a name of famous company like Orange, Chronopost, Equans. For instance, we are working with those companies in France. And also in Deutschland with Paqueta, with Hamburg Hafen Logistic Company, or also with Airbus in Hamburg. We are very proud to work with those large companies because they are early adopters. They are benefiting of the first mover advantage, and they are also the pioneers like the Dutch in the good old times who were going to new countries to discover new lands. What we are doing right now is really pioneers' work. We are developing new technologies, we are putting this technology in the hands of customers, and we are bringing together this knowledge to improve for the future generation. Also, we are very happy those days in Rotterdam because we are doing test drives, and probably some of you in the audience had the chance to test the vehicle outside. We have a large stand, a large booth, with 3 vehicles doing a drive test since yesterday. It's completely packed, and Isabelle, our communication director, asked me not to make the promotion because it's fully packed until tomorrow, so sorry for that. It's a great success because not only customers can test the vehicle, but also we can discuss the user experience. And we are at the stage when we need this kind of customer proximity in order to get the feedback and to improve for the future. Besides the van, there will be new products in the family from Renault. We are working on a large platform. This Renault Master is usually manufactured by Renault in Moselle at a very large quantity in diesel, battery electric version. It will be even in the future produced in line with hydrogen powertrain. And we will also launch later this year new version of this vehicle with a city bus H2 Tech. perfectly suitable for the low emission zone in different large cities in Europe. And we will also launch a chassis cabin version of this Renault Master, which will enable our customer to make different kind of customization. And customization is really at the heart of the value proposition. We customize the product, but we also customize the services. And we are very happy in Rotterdam also this year to announce that we are launching HYVIA Financial Services, which is a toolkit that HYVIA, together with Renault and Plug Power, is putting for our customer on the table in order to help finance the vehicle, in order to help lease the vehicle, and also to purchase some specific maintenance services. We are coming this year with a large team from the after sales of HYVIA in order to demonstrate that we not only have the product, but we also have all the services needed to accompany the customers in their intensive commercial journeys. And we know when it comes to light commercial operations that services are very important. Last but not least, we are also putting those financial services in order to develop the infrastructure. Beside Netherlands, Germany, France, which are three large pioneers countries in Europe in terms of hydrogen refueling stations, we know that some territories today don't have the easy access to refueling station. That's why at HYVIA we have built our own integrated solution, a mobile refueling station that will be part of the package of the offer for the specific customers that are interested by this offer. So we are not only talking about hydrogen vehicle, hydrogen production, we are also actually doing it. And we are very proud of what you can see on the picture, which is our baby starting the production of green hydrogen since a couple of weeks, thanks to the support of Plug Power, one of our shareholders. We are very proud with this 1 megawatt electrolyzers, who is producing in France, on the facility of Flins, 0.5 ton of green hydrogen per day. And this electrolyzer was actually manufactured in Netherlands, in the city of Hengelo. It's also the proof that we are interested by selling vehicles, but we are also concerned by the capacity of our customer to access to competitive green hydrogen in the different territories where they will operate. I'm very happy now to share the mic to Anouk. Anouk is my good friend and is a strong partner of HYVIA in the Netherlands, Netherlands being one of the key strategic countries for our deployment in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Mehdi. So yes, we have the car, we have the financial services. I can also tell you we have the network. First, a few words about Renault Group in the Netherlands. We represent 4 brands, Renault, Dacia, Alpine and Mobilize. And all together with these 4 brands, we have over 8% market share. So we are a big player in the Netherlands. 70% of our vehicles sold are already low-emission vehicles. And half of those are 100% zero-emission or 100% electric. And we are growing. We are paving the way for zero-emission. In fact, we already exist in the Netherlands with our zero-emission vehicles since 2011. So you can imagine how many experience we already built up in the Netherlands together with our dealer network. We have a complete offer. Our commercial vehicles, all our 3 models, small, medium, large vans, are fully electric. So we have a full offer here in the market, and now we are expanding it with a hydrogen vehicle. Our local market share is large, 40% market share in the zero-emission LCV segment. And I can proudly say that all our large dealer outlets are trained and fully certified to service those electric vehicles. And as Mehdi said, yesterday we signed our first order with GP Groot, the first large client in the Netherlands. So yes, we have the network. This summit also resembles the launch of our 4 dealer partners in 4 strategic places in the Netherlands. So we are based in Groningen, Amersfoort, Arnhem and Rotterdam with our dealers Bogane, Stam, Terwolde and Van Mossel. And those 4 partners are across the Netherlands, strategically chosen so that we can cover the country. All the partners are also very experienced Pro Plus sites. Pro Plus stands for commercial vehicles, so they are specifically equipped to service and maintain those vehicles. And all the 4 workshops will be fully adapted to safely work on hydrogen vehicles. So as of today, we are ready to service and maintain our HYVIA vehicles on the road.
This is the end of our presentation. We are very happy to share a few questions if there is some in the audience. One hand there. One hand there.
Thank you. This is Karina Almeida from GEXCON. I have a question on the last point. You said you have your workshop are fully set up to safely handle hydrogen vehicles. One of my big worries as a safety professional is what will happen when those cars are not new anymore. They are not coming to your workshop anymore, but they are going to the local garage. How are we ensuring that the local garages are also trained and set up to safely handle a hydrogen vehicle?
Thank you for your question. I will start with HYVIA's answers and then I will hand over to Anouk. First, we are taking after sales as a very strategic topic when it comes to launching hydrogen vehicle. As you know, there is the safety topic and there is also the reassurance topic for the customer about the competitiveness of the services. So what we have decided to do is a several step approach. We start with the certification of the Pro Plus dealership first with a label we call H2 Ready. And with this label, it means that we are bringing a training kit to the garage with books, with training sessions in order to train the technicians, in order to train the dealer manager to what is behind the hydrogen technology, what is a fuel cell, how hydrogen works, what is the storage with high pressure at 700 bar, what are the risks to operate this kind of technology. We are also bringing a hardware toolkit in order to ensure the operation of maintenance. And here we are talking about real tools, how to handle a fuel cell, how to dismount a storage, and how to replace it by valid spare parts. So we are also building a warehouse with the different labelized dealers to provide spare parts which are totally certified in terms of the quality and the safety of the product. So this will be the short to mid-term approach, and we will start to operate the first year with a total control throughout the Renault Retail Group dealership, plus the H2 Ready certification process that we are already engaged. The 4 sites that Anouk mentioned in Netherlands are already in intensive discussions with our after-sales team. We have already, for instance, in France, 2 totally proven garages, one in Rungis in the south of Paris, one in Lyon Sud in the Rhône-Alpes region, which are already totally trained with all the necessary equipment to ensure the maintenance of those type of vehicles. Obviously, it's a new technology, so at the beginning, we will encourage strongly the customer through the package of services we are offering to go to those specific garages to ensure their maintenance operation. In the future, in a few years from now, we will try to emancipate more and more the dealers in order to first be trained, second, acquire the adapted equipment for the maintenance, and then manage the operation by their own, but it will come in a second stage.
Yeah, I couldn't say it better. I can also reconfirm standing here, our Renault dealer network is already professionally trained. For electric vehicles, we have certified COTEC technicians, and we will guarantee that for these vehicles, we will also certify our technicians up to the highest standard.
Yes, sir. think there is some mic coming.
When I look at Renault,
No, we don't hear
okay.
you.
You hear me now? Okay. When I look, Renault has both the electrical vehicles and the hydrogen here.
Speak in the mic.
Yeah. Okay. So my question, how you convince a potential customer one way or the other?
How do we convince the customers, right, to move to hydrogen? So again, I will start, and because I'm very focused on hydrogen, as you guess. So with hydrogen, we are not talking anymore about innovation. We are not talking in a far future you will have an hydrogen vehicle. Actually, if you exit the building, you will see real hydrogen van Renault Master, and you will be able to drive those vehicles. You can even come to our sales and marketing teams to order your own vehicles today. And so the technology is already on the road. It has been certified and it's already proven in the field. So the value proposition attached to this vehicle is a bigger autonomy, a longer range. When we are talking to the Renault Master Van autonomy, we speak about up to 400 kilometers of range, which is very important for intensive usage and commercial applications. We are also putting at the forefront the fast refueling time. We have no need to immobilize the vehicle for long hours to recharge the battery, because with hydrogen, it just takes up to 5 minutes to refuel your vehicle. So this is the type of proposition. And when we compare hydrogen with thermal vehicles, there is the question of emission. And the value proposition behind a hydrogen vehicle is zero emission. So this is the type of approach for low emission zone for the cities who are going in the future to prohibit the usage of a diesel vehicle in the city centers. Even the European Commission is talking by 2035 to probably ban the commercialization of those type of cars. So the hydrogen is bringing no compromise on autonomy, no compromise on refueling time, but zero emission at the end for the customers.
Hello, my name is Sipko de Ruiter. Yesterday, Vivian Heijnen, State Secretary of the Netherlands, announced a 178 million subsidy for transport. How will HYVIA cope with these possibilities to implement the brand and to be successful?
Want to take it?
No.
So subsidies is a booster. I will not lie to tell you I'm super happy and excited to see the Netherlands authorities taking seriously the help of customers offer. This is clearly an enabler to accelerate the time to market of those type of fleets of hydrogen vehicle. And we are building internally the teams with the necessary expertise, both at Anouk's team, the Renault retail group in Netherlands, but also HYVIA, in order to make the appropriate discussion with the authorities to help our customers to make the application form to the authorities to get the subsidies in the end to benefit from this booster. Any other questions? I think we have 1 more minute left on the time clock. Yeah, one there.
Hi, I'm Glenn Kelp. I'm from a small fuel cell startup company. Was actually thinking if some of your competitors are also already marketing smaller cars than the van that you're marketing right now. Does the Renault group see any future in smaller vehicles too?
That's a good one. I start? So for today, there is no public communication about passenger car applications. If you had the chance to visit Mondial de l'Auto last year in Paris, the auto show, there was a concept car put on the stage with the H2 Tech mentioned on it. But today it's just concept, it's just research to give an idea of what could be designs in the future. The actual use case and business case we have proven today is really light commercial mobility, intensive usage, where the hydrogen is bringing a clear value proposition for the customer, which is enhanced autonomy, enhanced range, with a very fast refueling time. So today, Renault and HYVIA, we are really focusing on light commercial van, starting with the bigger vehicle, the Renault Master, when it is suitable for intensive use case. It comes for instance, moving parcels, moving goods, last mile delivery, frigorific goods movers, and so on. But today there is no announcement for passenger car applications.
Thank you.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for being here. Thank you.